Hi everyone, welcome to channel Mr. Toppers. Today I would like to share my experience in Korea on the COVID-19 situations and reviews my life during the stage of quarantine in Thailand. I started my journeys on the 3rd of February. I received the Royal Jubilee Scholarship to conduct research in South Korea. At that time, there were the incidents of the COVID-19 super spreader in South Korea. So many Thai students and international students decided to fly back home. But for me, I just survived it, so I decided to stay. My plan here would be to stay for 3 months. So I thought that in next 3 months, the situation would be better. But I was wrong. About the time when I completed my research on schedule, Thai government closed the airport. And then the Thai embassy created the Google form online for Thai people who want to go back to register. And I registered on 16 April. Thai embassy said that for those wishing to return back to Thailand, they would prioritize emergency cases such as those who are sick or pregnant first, followed by registered people on first come first served basis. However, on my last day of my planned visit, the Thai government extended airport closure for another month. I tried to contact Thai embassies in Seoul and keep updating the news from the Thai embassy Facebook page. I don't know when was my turn to go back home, so I needed to wait. But I didn't know when was the end. One thing is very important is your visa. If you know that your visa is gonna expire soon, you need to go to the immigration office to extend your visa. You should bring your passport, the flight that you reserved but is cancelled already, and the announcement of the Thai government about the airport closure to you, bring with you to the immigration office, and then they will give you the extent of your visa, maybe 1 month or more than that. Finally, good news came on May 15. I got the email from Thai embassies to call them back, so I called them back immediately, and yes, I got the ticket to go home. The ticket was twice more expensive than regular one, but this is understandable. I need to go to Seoul to get the important document from Thai embassy. So I was excited because it was my first time to use the KTX to go to Seoul. It reminds me of the Train to Busan movie. Another important document is the Fit to Fly certificate. It can be done at the airport. It's quite easy one. You just went to the clinic and the doctors will check up your lung and measure your temperatures, and they will give you the medical certificate that you are healthy enough to fly. It costs not that much. It's just only 20,000 won or $16. At that time, they were the only one airline that still fly back to Thailand, which is Korean Air. Korean Air is adapting quite well with this situation. Every passenger is seated away from each other by at least one empty spot. It was my luck that my seating zone was actually empty. Every passenger wear masks all the time along the way back to Thailand, except when the cabin crew served dinners that was very delicious. Thank you to Thai embassies and Korean Air for nicely facilitating this process. Next, I will review my life in the stage of quarantine. First step off the plane, my feeling is that it was so hot. The weather is so hot. It's around 32 degrees. First thing that they did was check my body temperatures by a thermometer gun, and then every passenger will follow the Thai officers. Many Thai officers were waiting on two sides along the ways. At glance, The number of the officers include the airport officers, police, nurses and doctors seems to be even higher than the number of passengers. When I sat on the seat provided, the officers came with the full protection and checked my documents and register something. Then passengers pass the custom one by one and pick up the luggages at the belt. After that, the officers will come to your luggages and disinfect it by spraying something on your luggage and loading them into the bus, so you did not touch your luggages anymore. I followed them and got into the bus. There were only 24 people on my bus, but no one knew that where we were heading to. Finally, we arrived at the hotels, and then they will come to check your temperatures again, and then you're gonna register with the hotel staff. They will give you the quarantine kit, which includes the free Wi-Fi password, the free SIM card, and room keys, and then you're gonna get your luggage and go to the room. There are chairs in front of every room with the room numbers. The room was so fantastic. It was luxurious more than I expected. They provide me 3 meals a day, and then you can order whatever you want. But the rule is that it should be delivered at 8 to 11 a.m. on every day, and then around noon the officers will bring that stuff in front of your room. If the meal is not enough, you can order from the hotel kitchens here, which is a lot of the menus and beverage here. So it's so good. And they will give you the 54 of bottles of waters, 20 wasted bag, hair dryers, small refrigerators, TV, large bed with 2 pillows, 3 big towels, 3 shampoos and 3 shower gels, 3 soaps, 1 lotion, no blade to clean. There is no laundry here, so you need to do it yourself. And I would recommend to bring the comfortable clothes for 14 days, so you don't need to do the laundry here. If you come with the family members or your friends or significant others, you may ask to stay together. The rule here is so easy. First, you can't go outside the room. The second one, you need to measure your body temperatures with these thermometers and send via line application to the officer every day. Let's talk about the line bot here. I think this is a good idea and a very good system that they will give you these papers, and then you just scan this QR code, and then you're gonna be the member of this line bot. What this is for? This is for the communication tools for the quarantine people with the officers and doctors here. So if you need help, you can contact them immediately. For example, if the air condition doesn't work, you can tell them. Or if you have fevers, you can tell the doctors immediately. So it is quite safe being here. During the quarantine period, they will test the coronavirus twice. I did the first time already. The doctor will put a long stick inside your nose and swab, and then they send the sample to the laboratories. It was very painful, but it's very fast. So far, my quarantine experience is excellent. It's beyond I expected. I create this video to thank Thai officers from Korea and in Thailand. I know that they work so hard. I want to share to the world how Thailand is ready for this chaotic pandemic. I don't know about how other countries are treating their people, but I'm so proud of Thailand healthcare system. Their management is so good and very professional. You will be safe in Thailand. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and share and subscribe my channels and see you later. Bye.